Good morning. Still at the Sheraton. It's Sunday. There's a wedding going on in there. That's fun. This morning, I am on my way to the hospital. Not because I'm sick. I have to get a PCR test in order to enter Japan. And they were going to have somebody come to the hotel, but apparently there is nobody available on Sunday to do that. I could have waited till tomorrow, but you know me, I have to do everything well in advance just to make sure there's no snafus, like having to go to the hospital. So, what an adventure. We are going to go to a Hanoi hospital this morning and see what that experience is like. Well, here's my taxi driver, and we are off on another adventure in Hanoi. Now, I did kind of have a whole day planned of things to do, but after, I don't know, that long bus drive yesterday, I'm just wanting to rejuvenate for my 2-week marathon in Japan, so I didn't want to exhaust myself. I know that sounds stupid, and you're only in Hanoi once, right? But now I'm getting another day of driving around and getting to see what's what. So, yeah, let's go. Again, there is no way to explain how harrowing these drives are. I don't know how people don't die every day on the streets here. They just weave in and out of everywhere like that. They just, there are no rules. They're more like guidelines, you know. And anyway, it seems like everybody seems to know the system and it works, but as a foreigner, it would terrify me to drive here. Absolutely terrify me. Like this. Just. Anyway, streets of Hanoi. Well, there's the hospital, COVID-19 testing site, so at least I could walk through. And I guess we go down here. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off now because I'm sure this is a privacy thing, but anyway, this is what it looks like. Well, that was pretty painless, all things considered. I mean, that was the entirety of it. No one was there. She took my money, $500,000, which is about $20. Test will be ready anytime after 11 p.m. And I have to come back here to pick up the actual certificate, which makes me a little happier, even though I'm supposed to have it uploaded to Japan. But I guess we'll see how that goes. I am back in my room. I got in the taxi, totally prepared to go across town and try to find that pith helmet. And I realized my phone is only at 40%. And if I was going to go out and about and just wander around, that was no bueno. So since I have to go out tomorrow anyway, Since I have to go out tomorrow anyway and get the PCR test certificate, I might as well make a better plan and go out tomorrow and make a day of it, since I have to pay for the taxi anyway. Strangely, the taxi costs 5,400 or 54,000 dong going there, 42 coming back. There's no rhyme or reason to taxis here. Oh well. Anyway, so now I'm back in the hotel room, and this is my day. This is my third time in Cafe Tom getting the exact same sandwich because it was so tasty the first time. And even though I got to eat on the ship for whatever, the day, this is so close to the Sheraton, you can see it through there. And it's all I want to do. I went over to the Circle K, I got a candy bar because I have a sugar desire, and I got a little egg salad sandwich for the morning. before I go out. I'm just, creature of habit once I find something to eat. And let me just show you how insane this place is. Like this road borders this whole Tahoe Lake area. The lake is called Tahoe. I'm mispronouncing that, I'm sure. But anyway, this is a bike path, but also a scooter path. And I mean, this is how it works here. People are absolutely batshit crazy. And I'm saying that in a kind way. I mean, I just have no words for how insane the scooters are here. And look, they have their children, and they just sit on there like it's no big deal. I can't get over the traffic here. It actually is a little bit terrifying to me. And these people know what they're doing, and they don't care. There seem to be unwritten rules of the road, but I don't know what they are, obviously, since I'm not from here. So, yeah, taxis are the only way to go for me. Kind of crazy. Good morning. Here we are once again. It is about, 11-ish maybe, 10:30, 11. And I am on my way to pick up my certificate to know if I get to go to Japan or not. Yeah, it's a little stressful not knowing. I mean, I know I'm not sick, but, COVID's a funny thing. Anyway, this morning I tried to check in online and it said, you don't have a reservation. This reservation doesn't exist. So, of course, I went into a dead panic. Went downstairs and the guy at concierge called and it worked out. It was fine. Success! I am negative for COVID. I mean, I knew I was, but it's so nice to have it in writing. And now I can go to Japan and spend my last 2 glorious weeks in Japan. Okay, so I am on my way to Dennyok. So it's some temple thing that is in the middle of the tiny lake that's in Old Quarter. It's right near the Water Puppet Theater and the Note coffee shop, just in case I wanted to try egg coffee or coconut coffee. Which, I don't really like drinking coffee in the middle of the day, but we might get one just to try it. Okay, well, on my way for an adventure. I can't pronounce the name of this place. I'll put it down at the bottom. This is, sorry, excuse me. There is a bridge up here that goes over to the temple, but it's very crowded. A lot of red doors. And, so, here is the bridge. This is the small lake that is in the middle of Hanoi. There's that other tiny little temple out there. And this is Old Quarter, Hanoi, a peaceful retreat. There's the entrance into this place. It's very tranquil, considering the insanity of the streets right outside. So here is the name of this place. Or maybe it's not. Anyway, I'll get the correct name. Oops, sorry, excuse me. Wow. Let's go film over there. Look at this. It's pretty cool. I can't tell you This is the most perfect temperature I have experienced on the entire trip. Absolutely stunning. And this is quite beautiful. It has such a Chinese vibe to it. And of course, you know, they were invaded by China, and they share a lot of similarities, but this is where the whole temple is. Well, that does appear to be it. It is just this small temple filled with what appear to be Confucius statues. People praying. They didn't want filming inside, so I couldn't get much of it, but yeah, this is kind of it. This is directly behind the temple, and it's just this pretty little pathway, beautiful flowers. It's quite an oasis here with the city surrounding it. Quite beautiful. Thought I came to see it. And not really sure what that's used for, but they're burning something down there. Sorry. There you go. And we're back at the entrance. Nice little fish pond. That's pretty. Here's the entrance. Okay, shall we walk back across the bridge? I think we shall. They closed this down right after sunset, but see the lights out there? This is supposed to be real pretty at night when they light it up. So it's a cool bridge. I will give that to them, absolutely. Well, here we go. These ladies are out here plying their wares, selling these pop-up cards. And this walkway goes all the way around the lake. I am on my way to the Note Cafe. Well, here's what it looks like, the water puppets, and this is the theater. And, you know, if they had a show at noon, I might have just popped in for it. But it's not until 3 o'clock. And then another one at 8 o'clock tonight. So I don't think I'm gonna wait around for that. And it's 200,000, 150, and 100,000. So at least I was here, right? Now I am wandering the streets of Old Town. We try to look for these, but it doesn't matter. They just come at you, man. You just have to like run. In fact, the way I got across that major street was to follow some boys who just obviously knew what they were doing. Anyway, down here a ways is the Note Cafe. So we will check that out. Yeah. Cute little tea shop. That's kind of fun. In case you need some Beats or Funko Pops, and yet more bags and suitcases. Apparently Toledo, that was scared to cross. But I have made it over to the Note Coffee. And look, everybody's taking the pictures here because this is the cafe. This is it, Note Coffee. That's exciting, don't you think? Just one, I want to go all the way up. So, nice ladies, took my money. Yes. 45. My God, that's a whole sandwich. Anyway, I am going all the way to the top. Whee! And they give you a number. Oh, this is terrifying. That is a very narrow little stairway. Look how cute. Look how fun. All right, up we go to the very top.
Welcome.
Hello.
Xin chào.
Nope, I want to go up one more.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Oh, that's exciting. Here we go. Third floor, because why not, right? Needed to get my exercise. Sorry. Whew. All right. Here we go. Thank you. Wait, there's more? Oh my goodness. Yeah, but anyway, it's kind of fun. And now I'm going to try my coffee. Here it is, my coconut coffee. They didn't give me any extra sugar, so I'm probably gonna die, but there's my note at the Note Cafe. Hi Josie, hi Kaylin, here we are. And there are the streets of Hanoi. Gotta love it. Coconut coffee, isn't it pretty? It's got a little heart on it. Well, I can taste the coconut, but they didn't put any sugar in it. I'm so sad. So, it's really bitter. Coconutty, but bitter. Well, I got some sugar, and it's a definite improvement. It's good. I don't know if it's worth coming to Vietnam for, but I suppose if you're here and you want to go to the Note Cafe, not a bad thing. And now I've been here. Well, there's the temple over there. And this is quite a nice walk around the lake that they have going here. And there's some nice architecture. It's kind of pretty. Now, the place that Barack Obama and Anthony Bourdain went to is a bit of a walk. It's like almost a kilometer from here. So I don't know if I'll get all the way there. That coffee just sort of is unsettled in my tummy, not because the coffee was bad, it was fine, but coffee in the afternoon. I usually just don't do that. I am not part of that coffee culture that drinks coffee all day long because, anyway, it was fine and it was delightful. And look at that tree over there. That's so cool. There is the other temple that sits out there in the middle of the lake. Everybody's having their lunch. This is the street that is leading away from the lake and down towards where I'm gonna go have lunch. Well, I made it here. It's called Bun Cha. And yeah, this is where Anthony Bourdain and Barack came, and I will have to get a close-up of the menu item. But anyway, they just sat me across from these poor people. So I guess everybody's just sort of crammed in here, and I kind of wish I was upstairs and out of the light, but I guess this is just what happens. Anyway, it's a tiny place, tiny. Okay, I've decided just to get the Bun Cha, this one, because I, really don't need beer and I really don't need a seafood. So they just come and bring you your ticket. Now I can. Anyway, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but watching these guys take a little lettuce, a couple of bibs, see, and some noodles, and yeah, now you try to eat it. It's kind of a strange thing. Oh my God. That is so good. Oh. That is the most amazing meat. Wow. That is so good. I don't even know words to describe how good this meat is. Like, wow. Like that's perfection. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, I have to stop filming because you know how I feel about eating. Okay? I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but watching these guys take a little lettuce, a couple of bibs, see, and some noodles, and yeah, now you try to eat it. It's kind of a strange thing. Oh my God. That is so good. Oh. That is the most amazing meat. Wow. That is so good. I don't even know words to describe how good this meat is. Like, wow. Like that's perfection. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, I have to stop filming because you know how I feel about eating. Okay, seriously. I don't know how to explain how incredible that meal was. I mean, that's what mine looked like. They just pack them in here, and now that's what it looks like. And I swore I would slurp that soup up, but I am so full. Because look at all the, oh, look at that. Look, that's the seafood roll I did not get. But, yeah, that meat, ooh, so exciting. That's how that meal looks. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Wow, this was sincerely so awesome. So this is the famous durian fruit that you either love or hate. I'm not going to try it because I don't want to hate it, but it smells like pineapple, but that, of course, is probably because there's pineapple right there. So, okay. This was fabulous. Now I'm off to find a taxi. I think I am done for the day. Wow, how delightful this was. Well, I had to get scammed at least once in Vietnam. Gosh, I'm so sad. That lunch was so fabulous, and this taxi driver just scammed me out of, wait for it, 270,000 dong. That is like 4 times what it should have been. His meter just kept jumping up. I kept saying, what is going on? And he's just like, you know, he spoke English too. So it was just one of those weird, you know, what are you gonna do, not pay it? Argue with the guy? I'm so sick of taxis though. Anyway, it took all the rest of my money. Thank goodness I didn't buy that hat, or I would not have had enough money. So I am back to the Sheraton. My day is complete. Lunch was fabulous. And now it's time to pack.